Like all the rest of the newly enlightened people, my best friend Julie, former party animal fun, pot-smoking fun, good time loving, good time fun friend, had found religion in a gluten-free, no fun, wheat-free, no fun, meat-free, no fun, alcohol-free, no fun, cannabis-free, no fun, tobacco-free, no fun, sugar-free, no fun lifestyle. As much as I love her, and I missed her. Have you ever missed anyone so much that you miss who you are when you're not with them? I missed her like that. But I was not at all excited to hang out with her for a week, because when I get there, she's like, oh, Rob, we should go on a cleanse. And I go, oh, no, I don't cleanse. I'm clean. And all the people that cleanse are just trying to be fashionably anorexic. I can't cleanse. I love to eat food too much. I won't do it. And I'm not going to tell you about it, but I know someone in the room has done this cleanse. The maple syrup, the lemon juice, the cayenne, and there's one fourth delicious ingredient. Gotta have it. It's so important. Water! Yeah. It was miserable, but I did lose 7 pounds. And I'm taking her off the top of my besties list because friends don't let friends cleanse. Okay? Got that? But she says, oh, Robyn, you look amazing. Your skin is like cream, and aren't you all full of euphoria and full of clarity and full of new ideas, full of excitement? And I tell her, nope, I am not full of anything. I am tummy sucking and hungry, and I'm gonna need to eat pretty soon. She says, oh, Rob, when we eat again, it's gonna be like magic. So delicious, so perfect, so unbelievably good. I kind of roll my eyes at her. But she's super excited that she talked me into the cleanse, and she was going to take me as a treat to a Korean day spa. Has anybody been to one of these Korean day spas? Well, I'm here to tell you, in Koreatown, they go naked. But Julie and I have decided to wear our bikini bottoms, not go naked, because she is embarrassed about her C-section scar. You know, over years, it turns into like a little ledge, like a little shelf. I have one too, so I can talk like that. The ledge, you can like set a cup of coffee there, or like hang some laundry, or perch a bird maybe. But actually, what I'm most shy about is my half-hair puss in the late 90s and the early 2000s. All the raging women's pubic hair fashion is we had it lasered off. We had a Brazilian off. I can't grow any hair down there to save my sex life. I just have a couple of hairs growing in a few different directions. And then I don't want anybody to have a look at the lips. They just look like 2 dish rags hanging on a hook. Oh, God. Jeez, is it still there? How about now? What about now? God, Sean! Oh. When she said she wanted to wear the bikini, I was in. No one needs to see what's going on down there. And I was super, super excited to be at the spa. I was so tired, and I was so hungry. And we had about 20 minutes before our treatment. So I lay down and immediately I'm asleep. Ow! Ow! I open an eye, and a woman about as wide as she is tall, she's gesturing me to follow her into a wet room. And she just takes my robe. She doesn't ask for it, she just takes it. Lie down, face up, everything off. Lie down, face up, everything off. No towel, no blankie, sunny side, sunny side. She says, you're skinny. I'm starving, I'm cleansing, I'm fasting, I'm so hungry. She goes, well, you don't look good. What? Lady. She said, well, did you used to be pretty? Like not supermodel or anything, But you used to have something, right? Yeah. And then immediately, she is throwing buckets and buckets of water at me. And I mean, she is chucking water at me. And I'm just about to head for the door. And then it's starting to feel kind of good. And so she's got these two big mitts on, and she starts exfoliating me. Like everywhere. 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 Except for the obvious. Everywhere. And I'm starting to think, I don't think this is supposed to feel this good. Is this really supposed to feel this good? And then more buckets of hot water and more buckets of hot water and more buckets of hot water. I'm practically submerged in water, and I start to relax a little bit. Like, yeah, this is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. And I've forgotten about being hungry until I smell the yogurt? She's coming at me with 2 fistfuls of yogurt, and I open my mouth just hoping some birds off course. I see it's coming out of a large can of Dannon. I go, I've eaten weeks-old yogurt before. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I saw some lands in there. Oh, God. It tastes like magic. It's so delicious. It's so perfect. It's so unbelievably good. And then she's massaging the yogurt all over me. Everywhere. She doesn't miss anything. It's in my hair. It's everywhere. And then more buckets of hot water and more buckets of hot water. And then she starts in with the honey. And I just open my mouth like a baby bird. And she just squirts some in there. And it tastes like magic. It's so delicious. It's so perfect. It's so unbelievably good. And then she starts smearing the honey everywhere. Everywhere. Breasts and all. Holy shit! This is the best experience of my life! And I'm a little confused at this point. I mean, maybe a lot. And then more buckets of hot water. And more buckets of hot water. And something was happening. I could feel something happening. And then she washed my hair. Like a mother washes her baby's hair. With so much love. And so much care. And all of a sudden, I really felt like I was in the arms of my mother again. And I felt that umbilical love that we have when we're born, that birthright of love. And then this lady, she starts in with a milk treatment. Milk. And she's rubbing my body everywhere with milk. Everywhere. Everywhere. And then she asks me to sit up. And she says, cup your hands. And she pours the milk into my hands. And she says, wash your face. Tasted like magic. It was so delicious. It was so perfect. It was so unbelievably good. And she didn't look at me like I was weird or strange. She looked at me like you do when someone you really love does some really weird shit. You forgive them. And as I was sitting there for a moment, I thought about my dream with Howard Stern. And I realized, in our dreams, we're absolutely every character in our dreams. We might call someone and go, hey, you were in my dream last night. Like they had anything to do with it. All of our dreams, the writer, the director, the editor, every little bit, every little detail is us. So kind of obvious to me only in that moment was the person that needed to fall in love with me, the person that fell in love with me was me. I am actually, in the end, the jerk that rescued myself. I am actually Howard Stern. And then she wrapped me in my robe, this time very gently and lovingly. And she leaned in and she said, "It's okay. Everybody's hungry. I understand. You're pretty again."